In the past, I have driven the combine. But for the past couple of years, I've just been driving truck. Trucking's more work anyways, so in that way, I'm sweeter, but you don't get as much respect. You're just a lowly trucker. Being a lowly trucker, you get told to do terrible jobs, like clean that junk off the thing. This junk is all thistles. It's prickly. See? That's hurting me. Right now, I might be bleeding. There's my mom, driver of the dinner wagon. What do we have tonight?
Sirloin tip roast beef.
Ooh.
Mashed potatoes.
Sounds fancy.
Beef and green beans. Hi.
Everyone gets their meals in little containers. When I was a little guy, Mom used to bring supper out to everyone else, and I wanted it in the little thing too, because I thought it tasted better. I don't know if it does, but it's not as big a deal as it was when I was a little guy. My dad, the big boss, hard at work. I've managed to interview everyone else but him. Maybe it's because I'm pretending to be working whenever he's around, haven't been able to.
Luke, you get to work.
I get to drive the great big rig, dun dun dun, with the trailer. It holds a lot. Going to the elevator is fun because you get to drive down a great big hill. And it's important to go as fast as you can, because with a big load on, getting up the other side is difficult. So it's a little scary. Done it! It probably isn't that scary to watch, but you know, it gets a little bumpy and going fast. I don't get it. I'm at the elevator. Sometimes you gotta take the grain here instead of the bin, and I just dump it in this big pit. Back in high school, there wasn't a lot to do some of the time, so what we would do for fun is we would come to these big elevators and we would climb up there and trespass. Just kind of hang out, spit off them, throw stuff. Once we get the grain home, then it comes out of the truck into the auger, up the auger, and into the bin. Do you want to put earplugs on? Okay. This is my brother, undisputed auger backup champion. Normally moving grain from bin to bin is a tedious operation involving augers and trucks. It's terrible. But check this out. One huge auger going straight from bin to bin. That is sweet. All I have to do is stand there. I don't do anything. I'm inside the bin. One time I got my arm caught in one of those. It just wrapped around. I nearly lost it. You might not be able to hear because of a lot of the wind, but this is what the farm looks like from the top of the bin. Whenever there's dangerous stuff to be done up on top of the big bins, I get sent to go do it. Because I guess I'm the most agile and the most daring, most likely to be a pirate. Because as a pirate, you need to climb the big ropes and leap and swing. It's high. It's nice having Grandma live next door. You get lots of apple crisp and good stuff. Okay, Grandma. For the camera here, what do you think of my new haircut?
I'm getting quite used to it.
Getting used to it. Okay.
What do you think of my haircut? It looks pretty wild right now.
Well, it looks alright.
Yeah.
How about you, Grandpa? How are you today?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you, Luke.
What do you think of this fancy new combine?
Oh, it's pretty awesome.
How long have you been farming for?
Well, it's so long that I can't remember exactly.
I noticed your hat. You kind of wear it tilted to the side a little. How long have you been doing that? Because you see the kids nowadays, they start wearing their hats crooked. And they're copying you.
Oh, already. I'll tell you what it is. We're pretty windy country out here, so we always put our hat on like that, and then go like this, and that's the lock.
We're going for a ride in Grandpa's cart. It's good because it's a pretty big yard, and it's also nice and cool. You get a nice breeze going. Sometimes when no one's around, I'll take Grandpa's cart for a little rip. Skate spots of any kind are a little difficult to come by, but we found this mini ramp. It doesn't actually work very well though. Well, I hope you enjoyed your little visit to my farm. I know it may have looked like I spend a lot of time doing nothing, just kind of hanging out, sitting around. You're just kind of sitting here, killing time. All I have to do is stand there. I don't do anything. That's not true. Those were the only times I would be able to film myself. I was doing a lot of work, as you will see in this closing montage.